Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are.
My name is Charles Chesnavage. I'm a faculty member in the Religion Department at Cardinal Hayes High School here in the South Bronx on the Grand Concourse.
What were your expectations for the event having your say?
Well, I knew that they were going to be talking about after-school programs and safety programs and career programs, and I'm in charge of community service at Cardinal Hayes High School, so I was very interested in the after-school programs, and today was really helpful for me finding out about more organizations to look into for our students at Cardinal Hayes.
Now, what are your thoughts?
Well, I want to pass on the information I received today to our students at Cardinal Hayes, and I want to pass on information I have to the other youth that are here, because there were some youth interested in the community service organizations at my school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Charlene Reed.
I'm Robert.
What were your expectations?
My expectations were actually I really didn't know what to expect coming into this event because my teacher just told us that we were going on a trip. So I expected us to go on a field trip, maybe something of that to that effect, but I felt that it was a very rewarding experience coming here.
And what were your thoughts?
Basically, I felt that the presenters touched a lot of ground on what our problems were, and I feel that more work needs to be done going into the future, though.
Thank you. I'm Charlene Reed.
I'm Thomas Peralta.
And what were your expectations?
Coming in, my expectations were to maybe learn something new about the community and what could happen and how it could change. But coming out, I think there were a lot of ideas that I could really relate to and I agree with. That hopefully in the near future they could become actions.
And now, what are your thoughts?
My thoughts. It was a really good program, a really good 3 hours of my life that I enjoyed. Hopefully more activities like this could happen more often, and I would definitely attend it.
Thank you. I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
Marlon Carter, a student at the Mind Builders Creative Arts Center in the Bronx on 260 East 207th Street.
And what were your expectations?
Well, my expectations was just, well, I'm a marketing student, so I try to find opportune moments to market Mind Builders all the time. But when I came here, I saw and noticed like this event is really important for the community, and so I just participated and gave my thoughts and expressed my feelings, just to become a part of something that may change the world, just not the community. So I was just impacted by it. You know?
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts on
Of the event overall.
Well, it was pretty impressive. It was a teaching moment. I learned a lot, and pretty much I was just like, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
My name is Michael Henry, and I'm from Bronx Christian Fellowship.
And what were your expectations?
Today my expectations were to gain some information about how the youth can, I guess, have an outlet and how to be able to reach out and better the community.
And what are your thoughts now?
I think this session was pretty informative, and I think that we touched a lot of subjects and a lot of topics, and I think we were able to express our opinions and our ideas and figure out a way that we can implement them so that we can create some type of change immediately instead of waiting for someone else to do it. We can start with ourselves, and we are the change. We can be the change that we want to see happen. And that's what I think.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
I'm Marnie Loyakino Mervis. I'm from the Bronx Youth as Partners program, Albert's Leaders of Tomorrow at Albert Einstein College of Medicine.
And what did you get from the event?
I think this was a great experience. First of all, it was lovely to see so many young people at this event. I know a lot of the times we talk about young people coming to events or being involved, but they're not present, and there were a lot of young people in the age group that we're talking about, teens in the Bronx, really involved and interested in us being a better Bronx.
And what information can you take back to your organization to help other teens in the community?
Well, I think some of the things I can take back are better ways to reach out to teens in the Bronx, better ways to advertise some of the programs that we offer, link teens up with other programs if we don't offer the same opportunities, find out for them who can, and reach out to some of their passion or interests. And if they don't know what that is, help them explore some of those interests. So I think those are some of the things that we can do. I think this was a really great experience, and there's a lot of teens out there who want experiences and opportunities, and hopefully we or somebody else around the Bronx can offer them.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
Sasha Carotis Odom of Brian Carotis Designs.
And what do you do again?
I'm a fashion designer and a costume designer, and I design for men and women.
And what were your expectations from the event?
I'm basically listening out to the kids and how they felt things were going on in the community and how I can bring back to the community of the Bronx.
And what will you take back to your organization for youth in your community?
Basically, more programs that we can provide for the Bronx and the kids in the Bronx, how to keep them interested, more programs for the high schools in the area and after-school programs.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
Oh, my name's Nathan Moore. I work for New York Restoration Project. I'm a AmeriCorps member, and I'm doing my first term as an environmental educator.
And what were your expectations for this event?
Well, I just wanted to see what the youth found were issues and how they wanted to address them and how we could be supportive. And I seen that, and I was really impressed. I was blown away by some of the presentations, particularly by the young people themselves.
And what will you take back to your organization for youth in the Bronx community?
Well, I grew up in the Bronx on 174th Street in Vice, so I really got a commitment to the Bronx. And I invited all the young people that came today to leave their emails so that we can invite them for a family event so that some more people could hear what they had to say. So I just bring that networking opportunity for the people that I met today. That was it.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
Quincy Tyler. I'm from Our Leaders Tomorrow, which is known as A Lot.
And what were your expectations from this event?
My expectations turned out to be pretty good. We did a lot. We talked about the career. I thought it was going to be in a bigger place, but besides that, it took better positions.
And what are your thoughts now?
My thoughts turned out to be good. We're going to use this information. We're going to go back to the table as my internship. And as we recruit, I'm looking for people now to see what they can do. So as I go back, I'm going to take this information and preserve it.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Charlene Reed, and you are?
Janice Marie Robinson.
And where are you from?
I'm from Albert's Leaders of Tomorrow. We're an organization at Albert Einstein College of Medicine.
And what were your expectations for this event?
My expectations were to have the opportunity to be in an audience with youth and also help providers and agencies where we could express ideas and concerns about what's going on in our community.
And what will you take back to your organization?
Hopefully a lot of names for our project. But in addition to that there are very many people here in the Bronx that are committed to the development of our communities and our young people, and there are many opportunities. We just need to find a better way of connecting people who are looking for the opportunities with the opportunities that are available.
Thank you.
You're welcome.